Hello, Ola and Namaste, my friend Fries and beautiful Ryes. Fries on Ryes here with another episode of Hazycraft Season 4. Welcome to episode 6. In the last episode, we had a lot of fun. We did a lot of different things. We got some banner patterns and we were able to make all of our banners. But during the time of the banners giving, uh, some incidents happened, and unfortunately, that involved, uh, I don't want to say pranking, but messing with other people's builds. Uh, and we ended up losing a couple members of Hazycraft. So some unfortunate things have happened. But one of the goals of Fries on Rise is to rebuild old communities. And though I don't think we can get back our lost members, I want to try to see what we can rebuild and continue building for Hazycraft before the season is over. Um, One of the things I wanted to do was go over to Goldspace and fix the map that she worked really hard to build. I'm doing some mapping uh, in one of my realms. Well, I only have one realm, but in my realm, and oh my goodness. So, if you look at Gold's map and how full it is, it took her so long to get that map going, and we have all these maps that just they're no longer set up. Um, I've tried mapping, and it is just the most difficult thing to do. And this beautiful map that someone worked really hard on got just messed up. So I'm going to try to make it one of my projects to rebuild this map. Um, I don't have to gather the map data at least, but I do want to fix this map. One thing I'm going to need to do for the rest of this map is get some more, what do you call these things? Item frames. There we go. Item frames. There is a few item frames missing, as you can see. So thankfully, we collected some mushrooms, and getting some item frames is not going to be that difficult a task. Did I say it was not going to be that difficult of a task? Oh, I must have not realized that I've only got a few mushrooms in here. So I'm going to need a lot more, a lot of time. I don't know if anyone's even got a breeder for cows. I am severely doubting there's a cow farm anywhere. So I guess it's up to me to try to breed these cows. And while I'm at that, I might as well go back to the scene of the crime to see just how many item frames we need exactly, which is one. Let me see. It starts out down here. This map is filled, so we just need what's over here, which is one, two, three, four. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of item frames. That's a lot of beef. That's a lot of hide. Okay, that's not gonna be a problem at all. We can do this. Time to keep breeding some more cattle. And while I'm home, time to breed some. Oh, there's so many. But after the bunny rabbits, I think it was time to finally cull the. Uh, so many mushrooms. But I find out so few in the end. After all that, only 18. 18 leather. But thankfully, there's more than one way to get leather. More than one way to get leather indeed. But the grind continues. Now, at some point, Jonas decided to move the map to spawn to make it more accessible for everyone. I'm not sure how I feel about the idea, but he promised that we would build another copy after this copy was made. So I go to spawn and see just how much progress has been done to the map since the move. And someone has definitely been working hard on the map. As you can see, there is a lot more item frames, and I am not the one who placed them there. So thank you to the item frame person. And yeah, going through these different maps, ooh, it does seem like a little daunting of a task, but I've done puzzle pieces before, and this is just like a huge puzzle piece. So I think I can manage to figure it out eventually. With that little bit of work done, not too much at all, I felt pretty accomplished. And then there was no map. Apparently, Jonas moved it because he thought he wanted to make a building for it. So part of my map making was postponed until we can figure out a building for the map. So taking a little bit of a break, but that wasn't all there was to Hazycraft. Um, we ended up getting a couple new members, including a member who used to play Hazycraft before. So today's episode, I managed to say hello to um, Cool Wolfie, or I forgot Ash's, not Ashley, but he goes or she goes. Oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure it was a he. Went with Ash or Wolf, but yeah, I work on making a banner for our new friend here, or my new friend. Oh, I don't know if we're friends yet or not. But I meet new players, and Hazycraft is still going. So yeah. And even though we have simple voice chat on the server, I honestly forgot about it, and Wolf's was not working, so we just were typing. Uh, and Wolf was pretty awesome. Wolf decided to show me the old base, what he's been working on since he started back on Hazycraft this season. Um, and he shows me his base, and it is pretty awesome. He's going to add to it, and we're going to see just how much progress he makes with his base over time as well. I'm going to try to say hi to everyone who's still logging on, and yeah. Um, Other than that, I think for now, unfortunately, this is going to be the end of the episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, it'd be awesome if you could give us a like. If you think someone else will enjoy this episode, you can give us a share. And if you have any questions or comments for us, you can leave them in the comment section down below. And if you want to subscribe to either me or any of the other members of Hazycraft, I will leave them in the comment section down below for you. That way, if you want to see other people's perspectives on how Hazycraft is going, you have that option. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us once again, and I hope you have a wonderful day.